Welcome, returning and new subscribers. I am Goddess High Priestess Empress Avala Pantera, and I have a message for you all. It's not gonna be a long live, but ooh, rolling. Okay. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. It is a like button though. Okay. Anyway, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. All right, saging yourself, putting that Florida water on thy hands. Okay. And let's get into your messages because I'm already decoding some of the channeling that's coming in now and what led me to start the live, something about the space arc. Now, in that decoding of space, numbers are 159, a loved object or having to do with love, 264, a brotherhood or fraternity, and 44, where God is the source of understanding and of all true help, as God is omnipresent, eternal, and sure. Now, within this gematria of space, which is the reason why we have these two decks out, Mermaid and Dolphins, and messages from the mermaids, because Oracle and mermaids showed up on that list. So let me see what the message is for you all, okay? Welcome again. May you all be well. Sending you all healing love and excellent reports on all matters at hand. We have worthiness that was at the bottom of the deck that's coming out now. Know that you deserve to receive greatness in all ways. Make a wish. Hearing something is not what it seems. Ask for what it is that you are looking for. Ask for what it is. Ask for the effect. Ask for the result. Ask for without holding on to when. Ask for what it is that you want without holding on to when. Show me this. March 5th, March 8th could be significant. A speaker, checkered boards could be significant too. Waiting, okay? While you're waiting, ask for what it is that you want without directing your focus to when. Sounds like a challenge. Go with the flow, okay? Welcome, beloved. And innocence, stay creative during this time of waiting. So what you do while you wait is highly significant at this time. What you do while you wait is significant at this time. Something is coming back around here. You've been in this position before, but it seems like you're doing something different, which is going to obviously create a different outcome for you while you wait. Okay, let's see, baby. Let's see. What do we have here? Make a Wish came out. Huh. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestations. Do yourself a favor. Close your eyes and take 4 deep breaths. You're more than welcome to do as many as you have to do. But inhale for 4, hold it for 7, and release for 8. 4 times. 4, 7, 8. 4, 7, 8. And as you do so, send your intentions to love to receive love. So that way all things that you ask for are in love. Okay? Let's look at 78 while you're doing that. My God has judged. Okay. This here. $478. A 9 person. You may be a life path 9, representing wisdom and a sense of the essential. Creating a better circumstance for yourself, therefore, you're creating this for others. I was picking up on that energy too right before the live. Now you're in this state of teaching others through you being you. There's been different cycles, but this is the part now where you see the fruits of your labor. What else do you have here, mermaids? Morning affirmation, rising affirmations. Say positive affirmations each rising to open the gates of manifestation. Keep doing that. That's a confirmation to keep doing it. Some of you may have backed off from it. And affirming is just basically it's already there. So you're expressing gratitude through these affirmations. But I'm also picking up on the senses connecting to what it is that you're stating, specifically the feeling and the smell. Feeling and smells. A major life change brings you great blessings. Yeah, you're more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful. You're here to empower others. That's why you went through what you've gone through, beloved. For real, for real. Okay. This final part is asking you to give any father-related issues to heaven. So I'm getting breaking boundaries, mystical, psychic capacity with this masculine or merman with this here trident. Your personal power increases as you give any father-related issues to heaven. Those issues are fuel to your mystic and psychic capabilities. That's your fuel. But for some time, it has angered you. So, if father related issues for some time has angered you, do all that you can, and there's so much that you can do. So, first is realizing that, and then do all that you can to see your perspective without feeling the judgment of others. That does not mean that people will be outside of you judging you for what actions you take. But as you've been hearing in prior messages to mind your business, that's part of that. Do what you can to see it from a higher perspective without surrender, denial, without um, denying the difficulties of doing so. They're going to be there, but that doesn't mean that you can't do all that you can do. You may feel uncomfortable, you may feel guilt, but don't. This is where you sit with yourself in silence and ask yourself why you may feel guilty about something that you know will liberate you in terms of it serving your highest purpose. You're not here to be shameful of your highest purpose or your mission. Unfortunately, but fortunately, you may have been taught that in the most subtle of ways. But as you overcome and you hurdle those obstacles and challenges on your path to wisdom, you'll be able to uplift that shame or guilt that you have for doing what actually connects to your highest purpose. So, feel you, baby. So, weight comes out twice. Don't rush into action right now. Yeah. Sit with that energy. Don't get overwhelmed or start to overanalyze. Just sit with the energy. Bide your time for better results. And then you have here, you're being helped. Yes. You're being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes. So this is the higher mind, your crown. When you see that word heaven, just know that this is already a part of you. It rests on your shoulders. It rests on your shoulders and within the shoulders, heart chakra. You're being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see results yet. This help may come through in the form of a soulmate relationship for most of you here. This is why you have to release those father-related issues to heaven. So you're being questioned right now. What is your faith? What do you believe in? Remember, what you believe is built upon what you know. So there could be so many different aspects of you that you could be doing yourself from 12th house energy for this rebirth. 12th house to the first house. 12th house Pisces, first house Aries. Yeah, so you can let yourself receive. It says some of you have been having issues with this. Allow others to give you love and care because you didn't receive this fully. There was always ulterior motives when you did receive this love and care. So this could be part of what's energetically releasing itself from you. You are releasing. I am that I am. You are that which you are. Allow others to give you love and care. Receive without guilt or apologies. Yeah. That's what I was saying before. Do all that you can do without, putting your focus into the guilt or what others may feel or think about what it is that you're doing. These decisions you make, you have to feel. Not them. Even when you're doing, the most amazing thing in your life, there's still going to be people who don't agree with what you're doing. So, thank you, mermaids. You are more than enough and beyond worthy. So, let me see. Again. Syrian bees. Responsibilities, lessons, and growing up. 319. Give me 1 second. Alright. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up upon entering, my loves. Hope. Begging for shit. So, I'm hearing self-inflicted. Something here that you're feeling is definitely self-inflicted. Then we have recognition. Forcing yourself to be recognized by those who are not in alignment to you. This could even be forcing a partnership. Also, today, the Chariot card came out like 4 or 5 times. Each time I would pull, the Chariot card would come through. Now, as far as decoding that beyond tarot, in Gematria, we're looking at number 251, 444, 74. 251 has to do with the brother of same parents. 444 is speaking of being tainted. 74 is illumined reasoning that must be absorbed by the all-knowing mind. So there could be an opening here of the first eye, which we call the third eye. And some of you may have siblings or people who you consider brothers, or people around you who have brothers that are awakening. This is what's changing your dynamics with these people. What else? Move forward. Let me pull some tarot on this, because not letting go. Okay. I had to see what this Alpha Draconia is looking at. Hold on. Show me this. There goes the father-related issues, surrendering this to heaven. And the Kraken is also there. What is this? Movement. Which it was bringing in chaos to block movement, which is what we was picking up on yesterday's message. There goes shame. Solar plexus. Solar plexus and intuition. Illumined reasoning must be absorbed by the all-knowing mind. What about movement and intuition? Energy cord. It's time to cut that cord, dissolve it. Some of you have been cutting cords. Now it's time to dissolve it. And there are others that you are supposed to let it be what it is, but you disconnect yourself from it. Not so much an energy cord cutting, because some of these cords are part of your soul's contract that's going to help you to evolve. Awake in the dark. Wow. Okay. Hold up. Witnessed and supported. I'm saying, okay, this is going here. Move forward. Witness and supported. Okay. And flow, which you got earlier as well, going with the flow. So these messages are coming out doubled now. Flow, go with the flow. Wait, go with the flow. Ancestral energy cord at the bottom of the deck. Wow. Okay, let me look at this. Now, or right now, this energy cord could finally be cut. Page of Wands. This energy cord, okay, this energy cord dissolves or is cut once you receive this message, or you allow yourself to receive a message about what it is that you're passionate about. Because as long as you're not pursuing what you're passionate about, what you value, what's going to expand is its opposite, detriment. So Jupiter and Gemini could be significant. I'm also seeing the veil being removed. What's this? The veil being removed. The world in the Eight of Wands. Big sparks of inspiration here. But this also speaks of a new romantic cycle. The completion of a lesson, a karmic lesson. Show me what. Okay, now that I know that, let me look at this. What's that? Pencil. Write it down. Think about write it down. Something you're having issues with speaking about, or literally wrapping your thoughts around it. Write it down. Write it down. Write it down. Show me ancestral energy cord. Ancestral energy cord, big time. The moon, King of Swords, and Aquarius is very significant. And the Ace of Swords. Wow. This is some deep shit. Because whoever this ancestor is, created, oh, what the fuck? Hold on. Oh, yeah. All right. We have the Devil card here. So I'm hearing they created roadblocks. But I'm also getting that was to test to see how far off the edge they can take you. Well, What's the energy cord? That was a Six of Cups. What's the energy cord? The bottom. Seven of Swords. What's this? Okay, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, creating obstacles. Wow. But this is something you definitely become wealthy or abundant. This actually leads you to the path that you're supposed to take. Then you have lead you to the path you're supposed to take. And I'm also getting that you've learned how to protect yourself. Learning how to spiritually protect yourself. Now I'm getting the vibe off of the show Wednesday. The dove or the raven. And your spiritual capabilities, your mystical and psychic capacity has a lot to do with what you have going on within you already and what you're able to connect with. And there are certain ancestors that are training you or initiating you. Source, what do you have to say about that? Message regarding the ancestors for the collective here. Whoever this is for, what do you want them to know? This could be a male figure. The ancestor could be a male figure. I'm also getting that whoever this is transitioned at a young age. You may not have met them. Transition at a young age. You may not have met them. Toil and labor. Their work could have been significant as to why you didn't meet them. So I'm getting like a great grandparent or a grandparent. There's longevity in your bloodline, but you didn't meet this person because of whatever reason. Yeah. That's all I was saying. This was a masculine because the mature man card came out. Something about prison, work, stress. Some of you, your journey was learning how to break through anxiety, break through depression. But at its highest degree. It's like you were your own therapist. You were your own therapist, but this is something where this depression or anxiety was quite severe. And this is how you know you have this ancestor around you. Because you chose a path that it's really not for the faint of heart. Because you have to learn how to be alone. Not lonely, alone. And sit with whatever it is that you felt or thought or been thinking or been feeling, seeing, smelling. Some of you, you're triggered by a scent. There's certain scents that trigger you. Or you may be around a male figure who can't tolerate certain scents. Very sensitive to scents. And a breakthrough happens when they're able to be around the scent of sage. Not many can literally be around the smell of sage. I'm also getting that one of your ancestors here may have been a warden. Baker. Now I'm getting the vibe of All American. Could have been a great attorney here. Let's see. Let's see. Journey, Despair, and Change. Sam Cooke. The Malcolm X movie could be significant. What year was that? I'm just letting y'all know everything that's coming to us. Because May 19th, wow, his birthday was yesterday. Wow. Let me find out Malcolm X out here with us right now. 1992. The film came out in 1992. Show me imprisonment and mature man. Courtship. There's also something else coming in here about a specific partner putting another partner in prison. Nine 4599, mature woman. There it goes. Or some of you may be connected to someone who has done time, or you may have a child with this person, or will have a child with the person, who has done time, but they've done time because of what they know. An advocate for life, an activist. $294, is that on here? No, $264 is, which is fraternity, brotherhood. Okay. Hold on. This has to do with a male figure around some of you. They're going through a lot of changes, ending of cycles. And what they know of themselves is literally having to do with hitting rock bottom, being cracked wide open. A head injury could also be significant. Or like they may have a scar or something like that. Adjudication. For those of you who are going through any form of degree of a struggle with work, There is a new beginning approaching you, but there is a severing or cutting of a cord that's happening first. We have King of Swords, Ace of Swords, and the Moon. Moon in Aquarius could be significant, which is also the Seven of Swords. And there goes the Chariot again. That's the 6th time today. Under the Chariot, you have the 5 of Cups. With the 4 of Cups. And the Sun card. So yeah, this is someone who's literally, that chills, who's on the path, you're on the path, but this path has been, you start to feel lonely, okay? You may have even still felt lonely with people around you. It's a different type of feeling alone. It's a whole different type. One is not more than the other. It's just a different type, you know. Welcome, everyone. I see y'all. I'm just pulling these messages. Let me see. The Coffin. Journey, change. Don't rush. It's like I said, wait. Don't rush into anything right now. Just handle why you're rushing. Why is it that you're rushing into something? Why are you rushing this? Because remember, that's ego's timing if you're rushing it, but you want the divine to step in. But that's being your own opposition, okay? When you want the divine to step in, but you're rushing something to happen or focused on when it's going to happen. Overly focused on when it's going to happen. Let's see what else. I'm saying clear this. Let's see. I said this wasn't going to be long, but the flow they got me in right now. Let's see. Could be this harp too. Challenge is surrendering your fear of change. Fear is happening. And the fear of change. Fear of your root chakra. Okay. Let go of fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Yeah. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for, which is why you're being asked to surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always, whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or relationship, or if you fear aging or death. Repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. I have faith that all is well. I have faith that all is well. See? Surrender to inner peace. Surrender comparisons with other people. Surrender to play. Surrendering to play will allow you to surrender to the magic of who you are. Show me this energy here. The thinking woman is coming through as a high priestess very strongly. Surrender to play. It'll help you surrender whatever this fear is you have. Angel of love. Bring love into the situation. And the healer of the ages, yes. Mystic, psychic, whatever title you want to use. Fools 44. God is the source of understanding and of all true help. This is why you're being, I'm hearing, thrusted into isolation. I'm hearing somebody say again. Yeah, again. Quite often, this won't be the last time. I'm hearing incubator. You're going back to be reborn, but this is happening much faster. You're completing cycles this time around much faster. Page of Wands, World card, Eight of Wands. You're completing cycles out much faster. Angel of love and the healer of the ages. This is divine unions that are coming in here. May 1st, Taurus. May 1st, Taurus. Moon, Venus, Taurus. 4-7. Sun in Aries. Sun in Aries. Moon, Venus, Taurus. Surrender to play to surrender fear. That's taking something too serious, just taking something serious and taking the enjoyment of life out of it. Bring back that play, bring back the enjoyment. King of Wands, Leo, bring back that enjoyment. Someone tall. Her mahogany skin feels like this is you, female. There's a male, tall. I'm saying tall. We're looking at 6'3" and above. Looking at this thinking woman, hoping, literally begging at this point to enjoy life. You may not know how to express that though. 6'3" is significant, either June 3rd or 6'3". Yeah, wow. They're not toxic at all. Yeah, trust your gut on this one. You have a tendency to walk away from this though, because of father-related issues. If it's not you with the father-related issues, this could be a maternal figure who had father-related issues. Because those father-related issues, you have this energy flowing through you. You may not even realize where it was coming from. Welcome, y'all. Center touch, ocean goddess, intuitive flow. Welcome, my love. Amina, Fatima. I'm back. Yeah, see? Justice. You could be a Libra or have Libra, Sun, Moon, Mercury, rising, North Node, or Pluto. Pluto, Libra, someone born 1963 could be significant. Patience again with this coming into harmony. I love this combo. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This is beautiful right here. This is someone who has overcome a lot of addictions. A lot of addictions. I just heard two peas in a pod. Wow. Shit's weird. There goes Page of Wands again. Yeah, Page of Wands came out just a while ago with the World card and the Eight of Wands. And then this is coming up after the Justice card, connecting to the Angel of Love, asking you to surrender fear, let go of fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward. Literally, this is going to be fiery communication that comes in little by little. But that little bit is more than you've ever had. Queen of Cups. You would have to read in between the lines, but don't overanalyze it. Or this person can read between the lines. They can read the room. So don't have somebody chasing you. You know what I'm saying? And then you outrunning them and shit. Don't have them chasing and you outrunning them. Shout out to the best man. That shit was epic. Wow, they came out again. Whoever this is for, you better listen. You don't have to put work in this. I feel like you're going to have to put work in. Saturn and Sag. There's a lot of passion in this. I'm going to show you these cards. There's a lot of passion in this. But it's like having great power could be misused at any given moment. And that has a lot to do with a feeling. Saturn, polar opposite. Capricorn, polar opposite's the moon. And you did have the devil card. You do have the devil card out here in reverse. So feelings. Feel what you feel. You feel like you feel as though you love somebody, love them. Don't be an opt towards yourself. This is an intentional delay, though, by the cosmos. This is why I say little by little. This shit is hilarious. Again, different deck, same cards, but the only difference before was that the World card was in the middle. So in the center of it all, what's divinely in common between you and this person is the completion of karmic lessons. But there is an intentional pause from the universe right now. Because things are being balanced out. Let me see. And we got Heal of the Ages coming through to surrender the fear of change. This could be like physical embodiment of an angel that in this pause approaches both of you, whoever is involved, to give you that clarity of the all-knowing mind. Ten of Swords in reverse. I'm liking this. I'm loving this. Page of Pentacles. Wow. Let me see what this Ten of Swords is saying here. What's the Ten of Swords? Because upright is the final betrayal. Final betrayal. In reverse, I'm picking up on a new dawn, but this could be avoidance because of fear of change to finally close this out. Fear of change. Now it's showing me the mature man, mature woman, courtship, and the imprisonment card. So it's like you could be someone, or they could be someone that is focused on making people proud and will self-sabotage themselves in doing so. It's one thing to tell yourself, I'm gonna do this for me, and there's a whole nother actually doing that. Because every time you say something, the universe is gonna present you with what it is that you asked for, equal or opposite. It's a universal law, baby. So, you know, you know. Just be mindful what you know, because it's gonna be what you believe. Your imagination is your wand right now. It's like your imagination and your feelings are making love at this time. Be mindful. What's this? Ooh. I like to see this when it comes to surrender your fear of change, transformation, death card, Scorpio. So you have Scorpio, you have Pisces, you have Capricorn, Libra. I'm gonna take this as Cancer as it is in reverse, but you can say Capricorn. This could be Cancer, Capricorn, Sun, Moon combo. You know, and we have the Ten of Cups. Wow, full blown out happiness. Let me see. Four of Swords. But you gotta lay something to rest. Leap of faith with the Fool and the Hermit. Isolation. There it goes. See what's there? Talking about sitting with them feelings. There that combo go again. Let's see. Change. Moon and Libra 928. There's an expectation of change. Don't stress yourself expecting someone else to change. You change and see how the universe matches you. There's going to be a change from poverty to wealth also. Unexpected income. Listen, again, Jupiter and Taurus. What's going to expand is what it is that you value. What you value is also what you care about. What you care about connects to the sixth law, cause and effect. Sixth house, Virgo. What do you have a habit of caring about? And look at how it affects your life. Sir Bingo. Look at what you have a habit of caring about and look at how it affects your life. You decide from that point what must change. I just got mental imprisonment from this though. 10, 11, 1011, 111, 1011. One moment you realize you have everything you're supposed to have. Then as it's being reformed, zero, coming back to that 0 point, this is where something has to change as far as the way you respond to this period. Because with 11 after that zero, those are beams of light. You can either ascend or descend. And with imprisonment, there's a habit here of descending into an old habit or old pattern. This could also have to do with it's not everybody, but a lesson is forgiveness of self. It turns in forgiveness of others. Instead of reconciling with these people that you have forgiven, not doing so. Because every time you reconcile, instead of you ascending, you repeat a cycle. But you have to recognize the patterns, though. Some of you may have been seeing a lot more scales of balance or owls. Official person. 22, life path 22, pathway. You could be approaching a master builder or a Taurus, or someone that carries very strong Venusian energy. So someone very attractive. It's going to help you change your perception, because that's just how you that's just the way you are. It's like you have to be inspired to do something, and for some of you it's either an attractive woman or an attractive man that gets you going. Ain't no shame in that. You know how you built. You know what inspires you. Some of you got to get out the house too. That's the case. Saying. They go to mature man. 522 is definitely significant. 2 days. Hold on. Palm started scratching. Wait a minute. Unexpected income. No, not that one. Thank you, though. Hold on. Ooh, the sun is going to be in a sextile with Mars, having a zest for life, higher energy levels, boost of self-confidence and courage, great for receiving help and chances with some activities and projects, promotion of leadership ability, helping you to influence people, enhancement of sex drive, boost of physical stamina. Okay. So now I'm getting, if you are single, this is someone who's not your usual type. They could be of a certain age bracket older than you, but they are much more fit than what you would actually go for. You know what I mean? Why are they showing me a vision of Boris Kodjoe? No shade. I'm just saying. That's just what I saw. Maybe bald. I don't know. Never mind. Romantic feelings. There's going to be a change here. Fell right on top of change. But that change comes with the challenge. Okay. Are you up for the challenge? Are you up for the challenge? Heart-to-heart conversation, reconciliation. Well, that's your challenge. Someone you already know that you got to honestly discuss your feelings with each other. This could be some of you. There's a part that you do have to close out. Someone from your past is returning into your life for that reason. For closure. This is like closure from somebody who's being tough, talking about, I don't give a fuck. All right. She said, "Oh, the ladies love Boris." Yeah, he's a beautiful man. Okay. Okay. What's the challenge? Oh boy. What's the challenge? This is a confirmation. This ain't something that's about to happen. If it does, fine. But I'm saying it's a confirmation so that way you're not pulling in something that is not actually on your path. Just saying. Confirmation. What is the challenge? The challenge is, well, a habit, Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, work. There goes Rihanna again. Her co-worker. Co-worker, spiritual evolution, pets. Some of you may not even want pets around. This person may have a pet. Or there could be a specific pet that you're not, you're not wanting to be around, but this is what they have. Like this could be a person that's afraid of snakes and their soulmate loves snakes. That's what I mean. This is like a confirmation. Let me see. Nine of Pentacles. The challenge was how long it took too. How long it's been taking. The challenge may even be taking a different path as far as career that corresponds with your talents and abilities and skills, natural skills, and providing service in doing so. Patience was always the issue. This is like becoming mainstream. May have been doing this for like minimum 7 years, but the moment that switches, it feels like day and night. Where you're becoming mainstream. Three of Cups. Wow. This could be a reconciliation with a Gemini, because I'm seeing the Triskele, the air symbol on her back. The challenge is reconnecting with this person that led to a falling out when it came to either a sibling, a relative, or people that are really close to you. Ten of Wands. Having to move because of that. Show me imprisonment. Okay, we're gonna go here then. Show me imprisonment. Release your ex. Wow. And calling in your soulmate. 29. They may be born on the 29th, February 9th, or have a moon in Aquarius. Third deacon Aquarius. Numbers 11 and 23 are significant. You may have been seeing 11 and 23 often. 23, 11, 5, 11, 11, 5. 5'11", you could be 5'11". Calling in your soulmate, but release your expectations. The time has come to clear your energy. I'm going to pull a card for this here. The time has come to clear your energy as far as what? As far as what? Throat chakra? Rejecting the truth. Rejecting the truth of what you feel. 850. The masculine. This is the masculine, man. Time has come to clear your energy. The masculine. Resistance. Capricorn. Authority figure. Eye gazing. I just heard looking but not touching, in the sense of this got to be an Aquarius then. So either you have Aquarius highly aspected in your chart, or this person does. And what's irritating, as I'm looking at this now, is that they'll have a tendency to work it all out in their minds, but it didn't actually happen in reality. But to them, it's really something that they actually did. Like you actually did what you were thinking about, even if you didn't physically do it, but because you thought about it and you were actually there in that thought, it happened. Which can be used in a very powerful way for healing too. It's like you could also feel when someone, this has nothing to do in Aquarius, you can feel when someone's looking at you. This can even be on social media. This could be past social groups or partnerships you've had with people that played a major role when it comes to who you are today. It's like you can feel them looking at you. Like, okay, in terms of you feeling them look at you, this could be, for example, someone who pops into your mind out of the blue from the past. Doesn't have to be someone, you were sexual with. What I would say is, if you remember the name or anything that has to do with them, look at the gematria and see what pulls up, what draws you in. And you got ego. Wow. So definitely someone with the sun in Aquarius and codependency. Speaking of a challenging situation where you were with a soulmate, but it created friction between you and loved ones because they felt that you were being taken by this person. 108 mantras, 108 to clear your energy. To expand on core values, Jupiter, Venus, Jupiter, Taurus. What's this? Wow. Magic in reverse. Not cool. Not cool. Subconscious mind. So, yeah, this is what I mean about somebody literally like just looking at you, and you can just feel them looking at you. But you didn't give them that authority to do so. Root system. This could be that family member that disconnected from you. You didn't give them permission to do this, but they out here. Listen, you just continue to mind your business, continue to protect yourself. You don't got to throw nothing their way. Protect yourself. That's all you got to do. Let's see here. Show me this. It was a star. Aquarius. Highly significant, huh? Ace of Wands. I just heard I could feel it in the air. Somebody can see that. Somebody can see your life changing. But whomever this is doesn't want that to happen because it would force them to change. And this is who you disconnected from. But you felt guilty or shameful for doing so. Now, you're no longer feeling that way. And this is more than likely, this is more of the reason as to why this reconciliation is happening, releasing the past, releasing past expectations that were, still merging with those energies that really didn't want you to evolve. They wanted you to be good and not great. It was just 11101, so reversed. It turned around. There goes the King of Wands. You. What's behind it? Eight of Cups. Leo. Okay. Now, remember, this King of Wands coming through here with this strong detox energy. This could be someone who's a fellow healer as well. That their presence helps you to go through like a That's So Raven moment. That's So Raven, releasing the past. Just their presence. The sun detoxing from the center. 3, Jupiter. Then we have the Lovers, Twin Soul. Well, okay, Queen of Wands. This could be an Aries or someone who's connected to your life purpose. And the shit. Yeah, this King of Wands is the Emperor, all right. Because its fellow counterpart, Queen of Wands, is here. Let me see. The Rune of the Torch. The World. It represents the World card. Number 14. The healing from cysts, ulcers, abscess, and boils, or any fever-associated issues. Opening, power to create your reality. Pine trees is significant, or pine oil. Vital fire of life, creativity, and transformation. King of Wands. The Torch Rune, letter K. So, if you're looking at this like as a twin soul, there were certain wars that this person has actually fought to get you to walk away in other areas of your life. You're going to realize that this is connected when you have this heart-to-heart conversation. Steve. Vulnerability is key, though. There goes the Chariot for the 7th time today. That Chariot been just galloping all day. And in this, and we'll close it here, the Chariot. Look at that, the Devil's under that. And Judgment, 10 of Pentacles. Victory, speed, and action, determination, harnessing and uniting opposing energies, success, travel, confidence, and willpower, control. The universe constantly gives us the opportunity to become the person we want to be. It's a magical time for taking inspired action. You got Wait Twice, which you also have this magic card here in reverse. So what do you want them to wait on? Why they're waiting? What's the reason? What's the reason? What's the reason? Innocence. Wow, you got to surrender to play. Once you surrender to play, then they can Open up this path. Miracles begin. Come through source. Ah, friendships. I heard get off that ship. Waiting. Let's see what's under that. Memories. What about them? Dive deep. Waiting. They're waiting for you to dive deep, but don't hurt yourself while you diving deep. You know what I mean? Discernment and healing. Yeah. Use your discernment because this is a healing phase. That goes back to hearing somebody say, again, isolation again. Yeah, I'm about it again. Respectfully. It's a magical time for taking inspired action. Move forward ahead with willpower and determination because you will get there. Remember, inaction is the same as deciding to stay still. The chariot reminds you that while you are on the way to your goal, you need to make decisions about your best path forward. So discernment when it comes to certain habits. If you feel pulled in two different directions, know that you will be able to coax both of these energies toward the same target. Charging ahead without paying attention to your path can sometimes be harmful to those in your wake. So take care not to trample on others on your way up the mountain. Choose the thing you really want. Focus your efforts and move swiftly. If you aren't sure what your direction is, then it's time to make some plans, align goals, and spark dreams. Create new habits, my love. The affirmation is, I choose who I am becoming, and I run toward it with conviction and consistent motion. 117:17 on the timer. I choose who I am becoming, and I run toward it with conviction and consistent motion. I choose who I am becoming, and I run toward it with conviction and consistent motion. If you reach this point, drop your wands in the comment section below. If you are wanting to do a personal energy update or full personal reading with me, email me. Information is in the description box below. I love y'all. Have an amazing evening or rising wherever you are. Drop your wands in the comment section below.